listens to their advice. Staring like a Angelina Jolie in a pair of tights. Foreign kids in yoga pants, but she used to go dance. Sampling my parents' favorite records like I know that band. I make them real proud.
I'm going to talk from the side because my eyebrows look different than each other, and they are sisters, they're not twins, unfortunately. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's Shadow, aka Nobody Calls Me That. Today's video will be on the Maybelline Supertstay foundation and the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. I have worn the foundation separately, and then I have worn the concealer separately, and I've worn the foundation and concealer together. So wow, my lazy eye is kicking in today. So I will be able to tell you guys how it works and how I feel about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and probably do a voiceover and give you my thoughts at the end of applying everything. So make sure to subscribe, keep notified. A bunch of different videos coming. Hope you enjoy.
If I don't grow up, I won't grow up now. This is for my friends that I lose. If I don't grow up, I won't grow up now. This is for my friends that I lose. If I don't grow up, I won't grow up now. This is for my friends that I lose. If I don't grow up, I won't grow up now.
Alright y'all, so this is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. This claims to be a 24-hour foundation that's long-lasting, lightweight, and has a formula that glides into the skin for a flawless finish all day. Honestly, I don't think you'll need more than 2 pumps for your whole face. I used a little too much and ended up having to take some off camera. I am in the shade 360 Mocha. There's 16 shades available, and I purchased mine for $10 at Walmart. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of the Maybelline foundations. I use them all the time, the matte ones and the dewy ones. I do have dry skin, and sometimes I do get dry patches. What I will say with this foundation is that this foundation does not hold on to my dry patches. I love it because it's inexpensive. It works well with dry skin. It has a very natural and fresh and just overall flawless finish. It's very lightweight. It's not something that you're gonna have to worry about throughout the day. I wore it to work. I sweat in it. I can be very physical at work. I work in retail, so I'm doing a lot of walking and lifting and stuff like that. And it lasted all day. I have no complaints about it. It stood through almost 8-hour shift, and I didn't really have to retouch it up again. Okay, so here I'm just showing you how well it matches with my neck and my chest. I'd like to go a shade up, but it matches very well. The finish, you can see, it's just very natural and fresh and like really cute. I do have one negative thing to say, is that I wish it had more of a red undertone, since I do have more of a red undertone. And I would just say to be careful when applying it and blend it well. Don't be too quick to put it on, because I feel like it leaves streaks, and maybe that's just because lately I've been applying things with my hands, but just be aware of that. Okay, honestly, this concealer is freaking fantastic. I use it to highlight. I am in the shade Hazelnut. This is the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I purchased this for $8 at Walmart. This comes in 12 shades. I also purchased the shade Tan. I prefer hazelnut over tan. If I'm going for more of a beat look, I'll probably do hazelnut and tan, or just tan. But just for like a natural everyday just kind of cute look, I'm going for hazelnut. That is my girl. This claims to create a radiant, refreshed looking under eye area, and let me tell you, it does. I have never used a concealer that sinks so well into the skin. It is freaking amazing. If you don't have it, I would extremely recommend it. 10 out of 10. Okay, so the last thing I want to say really quick is that I'm going to finish up the rest of my face. I would recommend both the foundation and the concealer, especially the concealer, if you want to use it to conceal or highlight, whatever you want to use it for. I love it. It's amazing. There's so many products on the market nowadays. It's great to have just 2 or 3 go-to products, and I think this is something that everybody should have. So enjoy the rest of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.
This is for my friends that I lose. If I don't grow up, I won't grow up now. This is for my friends that I lose. If I don't grow up, I won't grow up now. This is for my friends that I lose. If I don't grow up, I won't grow Michael Clark Duncan on my speed dial. You ain't impressed, girl? He from Green Mile, buying things I couldn't afford. Let me keep mine. Rich kids never pay for clothes, that's freestyle. Say I'll give you the world, so what you need, kid? Siamese, like where the fuck do I begin? It's kinda funny, we all chasing the money tree. Son of a bitch, cause bitches wanna have sons with me. Is it right, girl? Is it sex trade? White girls push that white girl to get
itself. I think I need to go a shade up. The shade I have right now is 360 Mocha. I think I need to get the last shade. Honestly, I was showing you guys in the video, I would pull down my shirt so you guys could see that I match my neck, but I would like to see how the last shade looks. If you need a good foundation, I would recommend this foundation. And if you need a bomb, good go-to concealer that's lightweight, easy to use, this is hands down my favorite concealer so far. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps, and thanks for watching.
No one listens to their advice, staring like a Angelina Jolie in a pair of tights, foreign kids in yoga pants.